How do you know?
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever time you are watching this. This is a question here that we want to solve. This shape here is a trapezius shape. And the question is find the area. It's a very simple question. First, you've got to understand your formula for calculating the area of a trapezium. And the formula is area equals half, open bracket, A plus B, you close bracket, and your height. But if you look at this question very well, our height is not given. This is the height here. But do not worry. I'm going to tell you how to solve it so that when you encounter a problem like this, you solve it with ease. Mathematics is so simple. So if you want to locate this edge, because you have been given your A, this your A is from here to here, that is 7 centimeter. This your base here is the length from here to here, that is 13 centimeter. But we have not been given the height, and without giving this height, you are not going to be able to solve this question. So what do you do to get your height so you can calculate the area of this trapezium? So you rearrange this shape here, you cut here out, and this is now your what? Your triangle. All right, so this height that is here, we don't know, so you put the height here. The height comes here, right? So how are you going to get for this adjacent? This is the opposite, right? So this is the hypotenuse here, that is 10 centimeter. This is the opposite here, and here becomes your adjacent. So how are you going to get this adjacent? If the length from here to here is 7 centimeter, it means we can rearrange this 13. It means from here to here will also be 7 centimeter. Remember, we had 13 before. So if you take this 7 from that 13, we are left with 6. So it will now be that from here to here is the 6 centimeter. I hope you understand that. From here to here is 7 centimeter. From here to here will invariably be 7 centimeter because here is equal to this side. And what will be left from our 13 centimeter as a base will be 6 centimeter. So here now is 6 centimeter. So using your Pythagoras theorem here to locate this side, you are looking for the opposite here. So opposite is equal to the root of this. I'm just trying to cut off some steps. Of course, you know that your opposite here, opposite square is equal to hypotenuse square minus adjacent square. All right, and to cancel this square here, you carry the root of opposite here. So these two cancel this, you have opposite here equals then the root of this. So that is what I've just got in here. So our hypotenuse is 10 square minus, why are we using minus? Because the hypotenuse is already given, the longest side of the triangle. And our adjacent square is 6 square. So opposite equals to what? Root of 100 square is 100 minus 6 square is 36. So when you get this, you get, take this from this. What are you going to get? Okay, let me cancel this now. You've already understood that. So you have your 100, 36. Here is 4. Here is what? There will be 9 here that remains. 3 minus 9, that is 6. So your answer is 64. The root of 64 is 8. So you have the 8 centimeter. So if you have already gotten this 8 now, that means your height is, anywhere you see height, you just put 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter. Very simple. So if you have gotten here now, we can now calculate for our area. Area equals to half A plus B height. That is equals to half. What is our A from here to here? That is 7. Plus what is our base from here to here? Remember, this plus this, that is 13. Then our height that we just got is 8. Therefore, half, open bracket, this plus this, that is 28. So I believe I can clean this side now. So this cancel, that is 10. So 10 times 8, the answer is 80 centimeter square. This is our area. I hope you understand, and it is very, very simple. So if you understood, let me give you something that you can work, calculate, drop your answer in the comment section. Don't forget to like and to share. So if you understood, solve this. So here is 6 centimeter, here is 7 centimeter, here is 10 centimeter. Find the area. Thank you.